Hoya! What's up, friends? What's that? Hooroo! Let's go, buddy. Play the recorder for me, Mr. Thax. I don't know if I can turn that one down. Can I get out of that one? I might have to do it for you, Huru. Oh shit. Play the recorder times 2. Yikes. I gotta go find my recorder. You know, I sent it off to polishing. It was getting polished because, you know, when you practice so much, after a while you gotta polish it. So it might still be at the shop. I don't quite know. But let me say hi to the friends real quick, and then maybe I'll play a tune for you guys. What's up, Proximity? Who we got in the house tonight? Oh, the usual suspects. Darian, Hedge, and Raz. Let's go, buddies. Oh, we got the Subathon Nightbot command. Let's go. What up, Shiba? Oh, the Moontower. What up, Zoo? Excited to see how this turns out. Yo, so Ryan, I have a little bit of a confession to make. Oh, I think you're gonna be a little upset. Hello, what's up, Yom Labs? That 2.0 is pure SEX. Yo, this actually turned out a lot nicer than I was expecting. I wasn't sure how it was gonna play with camping, but it ended up playing quite well. Pure pickles, baby. Yo, my Polaris finally arrived. So excited to build it. What color did you get, Hochella? I must know. I must know. What's up, Peace? One drunk man. Yikes. Is that going to be me by the end of the stream? It is Friday night. We do get a little rowdy Friday night. Hello, Big Ryan. What's up, Temptationals? I doubt I'll be upset. So, for some reason, I'm not saying I'm right or wrong, I prefer to have full backspace on a 60%. And the hander bait that you sent me is split backspace. So I'm trying to think if I have a replacement keycap for a full backspace. What color is the full backspace on hander bait? What if I had it? That'd be pretty funny, huh? GMK hander bait. It's purple. Yikes. I don't think I have a purple backspace. Pickle green matrix. This pretty much is pickle green, huh? And the keyboard is always wrong. Hello, Chin Man. It is me, your most loyal subscriber, who has definitely paid for all of his. Girl, how long have you been subscribed for? I ordered a Tofu 84 off KBD fans. Super excited. Yo, I had a Tofu back in the day. 7 months, and how many of those 7 loyal months did you put your hard-earned money towards? Howdy, partner. What's up, Killswitch? Yes, that's the proper answer. I always giggle when people answer questions with yes when it's like a numerical question. We got Tony Cajun in the house. Hello, Mr. Keyboard Streamer. You talking to yourself again, Tony? Tony, I thought you might have streamed tonight since you didn't last night. When are you streaming next? Boy. Good evening. Good morning. Good evening, Mr. Streamer. What's up, Judge Bunny? 7 months of lube money. Yo. What up, Zek? Sunday. Yo, taking a couple days off, huh? Those are the best. Is the Matrix your go-to TKL right now? It actually is, and I have a couple fun things I'm going to show on stream today. One of them being something I was a little bit surprised by. Are you excited for 18-hour subathon? Half of me is excited, half of me is actually very scared because I have some interesting redemptions for subs, and I don't know if we're gonna hit them or not, but if we do, then I'm gonna be very I don't think I'm gonna be as embarrassed as Mr. Gym Leader Nathan, but there are some fun ones. What's up, dude? What's up, crusty man? What the? What the? Mega Black 60 leaf typing test. Also your mouse is. Ooh, it always is low, huh? I should check that. What is my mouse at? Is it gonna die on stream? What are we at? What are we at? I don't got it. Oh, 1%. Wow, 1%. That means I gotta plug it in. Oh no. Oh no. The USB ports. Yikes. Yikes. Wait. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Tax return came in ready for incentives. Yo. Please call me Krusty San. Son. I'm gonna use my my battery pack to charge my mouse because I don't want to plug it into my computer because I'm a little scared it's gonna you know, blow up. Yo, what's up, Juanina? I love Talax. Yo, that's a good one. I haven't heard that one yet. Thank you, Juanina. How's this? Will this work? This'll work, right? This'll work, right? Thinking. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Right? Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? This is gonna work, right? Hey! I'm a genius! Let's go. Let's go. Problem diverted. New PC build when? Dude, I still have my motherboard box sitting right here. I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. I don't know. I need to do that. The cam is going to freeze. Wow, okay. Okay, buddy. I predicted the future. Magic Krell. Yo, this is a Krellbit colored board. I need to get some caffeine. Some caffeine. It's Friday. It's been a long week. I'll tell you what. I use a portable charger and plug it into my mouse when I'm asleep. Oh. I was looking through the Linworks Discord gallery channel and saw your Linception image. What a flex. I can safely say I wish I did not sell any of those keyboards. I can probably safely say I wish I didn't sell any of my keyboards, but you know, stuff happens. Do you have the specialized Turbo Levo? I actually don't have an e-bike. My mountain bike is a Yeti. Pay me to rebuild next week, thank you. Green is my favorite color, but I hate green boards. Really? You don't like green boards? You like your TKLs? Thoughts on the Axe 60? I have not heard of the Axe 60. What's the Axe 60? Wow, that sure is, there's a lot going on there. I think it looks kind of cool. I like it. I feel like when I get that keyboard, I'm gonna want to like play Reinhardt or something in Overwatch. Or I'm not gonna say Torb. Don't ever play Torb. That's pretty sick. I like it. That's pretty cool. Definitely unique. No Kaze news till subathon. You are indeed correct. I don't have any Kaze news until this next week. Come on, you can wait till next week. On next week's episode of Shark Tank. I don't generally like green keyboards, but Dolphin Green, yeah, Dolphin Green is pretty damn spicy. All right, enough talk. The Kaze, hand it over. Where even is my? Oh, it's like Kaze's over there. Otherwise, I'd grab it. I guess it's not that none of the setups can accommodate green without it looking really out of place. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like the board itself looks very nice, but I mean, what do I do? Like a green desk mat, and then nothing else in my room is green. Other than that wall, actually, my wall behind me is green. I painted this wall. I painted that wall. Would I recommend painting your own room? Probably not. Although it was pretty rewarding. I painted this wall, and this wall like this, like kind of like what was it called? like farmhouse gray or something, and then I painted the back wall green as like an accent wall, but they're really like a little bit too close to close to the same hue. Honor, justice, yo, Reinhardt. What's up, Judge Bunny? Zudi looks great. It does. If you aren't a Hammond one trick, you, oh my god, dude. Hammond is like the only character I never played. I think I could pretty much play every character but Hammond. Eamsbird, subscribe to tier 1. What's up, dude? How is it? Bought a Dr. Dick to go with GMK Key whenever it comes. Dude, I missed out on the doctors. I wish I would have bought those. Room tour during subathon. Yeah, so a couple things I'm like trying to iron out for the subathon. I think it'd be sick to do like kind of like a keyboard / like room tour thing. I don't know how to move my cameras without like they freeze just sitting here. So like ideally it'd be pretty cool to like bring it out into the living room and do some coffee, some espresso shots and stuff like that. You cruising or what? Yo, Reinhardt. I can't imagine Ryan playing Ryan. I actually am not. I don't tank at all. I never played tank in Overwatch. I healed or damaged. That was pretty much it. It's in a week. I know. That's insane. It's already in a week. Like, time freaking flies. We had a small Discord GB going. Cost me like 30 bucks. Got a Polaroid of Hoodrow's dog. Yo, I'm gonna need a picture of that. Will you play It Takes Two with Sandy during what is that? What's It Takes Two? Is that the Ryan seems like I'm an insta lock DPS or feed? No, I actually enjoyed healing. I healed a lot too. Time flies with like an arrow, but fruit flies like a banana. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I threw it out because it was just an ugly discount panda. Wow. What kind of dog was it? We are already a third of the way into April. My goodness. Insane. How many keyboards do you own and what are your top favorites? Oof. I honestly don't even know how many keyboards I have right now. Not even like, I don't even think it's, I think I'm at like, I'm probably at less keyboards now than I was a couple months ago. But, I don't know. I have a lot of favorites. I feel like whatever keyboard I'm using at that moment is my favorite. Hello. Oh, it's a Shih Tzu. Gotcha. Sandy actually has a Shih Tzu. Sandy has a Shih Tzu named Happy. True story. Rolls are an illusion, Ryan. There's only fat DPS, actual DPS, and DPS who can heal. Dude, oh my god. How many times am I gonna get yelled at when I'm freaking gold damage and gold heals as Moira? Like, come on. Shandy has a shit you. Happy you mean discount panda? I'm gonna tell her you said that, Krulbit. May supremacy? Ugh. Dude, some Mays are so freaking annoying. But anyways, let's take a look here. We finished the cafe. I do have something kind of to note about this board here. Toxic. Look, I'm a healer, but I have gold damage. Yeah, dude, that's why I can't play Overwatch anymore. I'm so toxic. Surrender to my will. Dude. I actually really enjoyed Overwatch. I think out of all the games I've played in my entire gaming career, I think Overwatch was probably one of the top ones for me. I actually really enjoyed it. It was like just enough mechanics, just enough like special abilities to not be like too gimmicky. But I enjoyed it for sure. So, did you get banned in Overwatch before? Oh. I don't know if I've ever been banned in Overwatch. That's a good question. Hello, Mr. Lowles. How goes it? What's up, Mally? It's going good. It's Friday. It's the freaking weekend. Maybe we're gonna get to have me some fun. Timo hat today? Oh, dude, I need a haircut so bad. Look how bad this is. It's like my sideburns have a mind of their own. Looking forward to, yeah, I've been looking forward to Overwatch 2 for a long time. I don't play any games right now. Do I even have any games installed on my computer? Jeez. The only 2 games I have on my desktop are Apex and Call of Duty. Yikes. Roka60, why aren't my alerts working? I'm sorry about that. What's up, Roka60? Subscribed. Oh, subscribed at tier 1. What's up? I gotta ask, what keyboard are you typing on, Roka? I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, cause I need to know. Bro, your early day streams were way longer hair. Dude, I gotta find this picture. I gotta find this picture. Ooh, Canoe V1, sick. I like the Canoe V1. What color? I've had a couple canoes. Your hair is bad. You should see mine. It look like a hobo. Yo, what's up, Tommy? Keyboard drop noises make me cringe. I like to do it because like Huru hates it. But what was I going on about here? Oh yes, I have a picture of from when I worked at Apple, where my hair was like 3 times this. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to show you guys because you guys made fun of my driver's license picture, so I don't think you deserve the Apple one. So maybe I'll save that for my other streaming career. Gray top with a red weight, sick. The one that my brother has is the I think it's the Signal one, so it's like that kind of like green with the red weight. But then he swapped the red weight. Fun fact. Man, I am all over the place today. I'm very sorry. My ADD. I'm just kidding. Dude, I've been saying ADD so much on stream now that I told you guys I'm getting ads for ADD pills on Instagram. Like, ADD alternatives. And I'm like, I don't have ADD. I just say that. Anyway, you guys are like, you have ADD, but okay. Anyway, fun fact about the Canoe V1. With the aluminum plate, I thought it actually typed quite nice. I enjoyed the Canoe. It's nice. The polycarbonate one, I was not a huge fan of. But the aluminum one, I dig it. But if you swap out that aluminum weight for a brass weight, in my opinion, completely changes the board for the better. It actually makes it a sick board. Gonna need to see that hair pic. Oh, dude, it's somewhere hidden on my desktop in like my old iPhone pictures. I'll find it and I'll post it in the I'll post it in my Discord. How about that? What's up, ATXB? ATXKB. Show us during subathon free content. Yo, it's actually such an old picture that I'm holding a gigantic iPhone 4. It's literally like this big. It was from like the display they put in the store. It actually had like a TV inside of it as like a screen, and I'm like holding it. Anyway, we won't make fun of you. Okay, buddy. But something to kind of note about this matrix, right? So this is a sap. This is obviously a 2.0 ad. This is one of my favorite boards. And I gotta stop saying that because I feel like they've been harder and harder to find lately. If you had to buy 200 stock switches, what would you buy? Stock as in I have to use them stock, or stock as in I then will lube and film them? So this is a Matrix 2.0 ad. And it has, Matrix is kind of, I don't even want to call it an e-coating. It's not like a powder coat. It's not like a Cerakote. I would say it's almost in between a Cerakote and a powder coat. I don't know what they call it, but it's kind of interesting. It's grown on me. I'll show you guys. You can see the grains from it, right? Kind of see how it's a little grainy. I think Alberts has said it's e-coat. Is it like an e-green? It's like not as smooth as e-whites that I've seen in the past. No, as in not Franken-switched. Oh, I can't imagine not lubing and not filming switches. I would go with inks. I'm pretty sure I would go with inks. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Kimetsu? If I had to choose stock switches, I'd choose something that gets worse if you lube it. Yeah. If I had to choose, like, if I had to use, like, off-the-shelf switches, I don't know of any really, I don't know of any linears that I would actually use. I think I'd probably go with pewters, to be honest, even though I'm technically not a huge tactile fan. Like MX Browns, it's free real estate. Yeah, exactly. MX Browns are pretty sick too. Those are smoother than my face. Yo. Inks are the way. This setup reminds me of the goated Hinoki sound test. Kinda, huh? I'm just missing a bunch of dirt on my desk. We gotta, I think we should boycott K Thrizzy. I miss his typing tests. These ain't your granddad's MX Browns. Dude, I have some sick MX Browns that I need to use right now, actually. Lavenders are bad stock. Sir, did you ever desolder those pewters from the wrist breaker? I did not. I did not. I can't do that to Biso. I already told him I'm giving him the pewters. Needs snail. Yo. Speaking of pewters, stream sponsor Divinity sells JWK tactiles that are super similar. Oh, which ones? Dude, I cannot talk today. Blech. Let me plug this thing in real quick. What's Divinity got right now? Switches, tactile. Oh yeah, they got the T1s. Okay. I haven't tried the Glorious Pandas yet, though. Have you guys tried those? Are they pretty similar to normal Holy Pandas? Durock Light. Oh, is it like a super... Ooh, interesting. So it's kind of like a lighter bump. Huh. I'll have to buy those and compare to the pewters. Unless someone in here has tried both. Yo, John. What a legend. They suck worse than the drop ones do. Damn. Okay. I would say you're gonna save me some money, but to be honest, I wasn't gonna buy the Glorious Panda switches anyway. What TKL is this for the millionth time? Are you serious, bro? I've said it. Are you talking about this one? This is a Matrix 2.0 ad. Unless you're trolling me. We need another themed one with Perry and Ryan being voice actors. That was the start and end of my voice acting career. Is Matrix E-Coat or Anno better? All right, Saturn, you want my honest opinion? My honest opinion is Matrix's Anno is so nice and so smooth and so consistent that as much as I love this coating, if I had to pick and I was given the option, I would go with Anno over coating. Even though this Anno is like nothing to shake a stick at. I actually really like this. But if you can tell, with coatings, look at the Anno. Okay, see how much that pops? See how the light hits it and it just like super metallic-y, right? And then the coating is just very flat. It's just too flat for me to be like fun, I guess I could say. This is actually a really good comparison, right? So if this board were Anno, it'd kind of pop like this green right here, because this is anode, whereas this is an E-coating. See how the light hits it? The E-coating is just kind of always the same sheen. So me personally, I like Anno more, but this, depending on the coating, I don't mind it. Like the Oreo one was nice, this green one's nice. I've seen a couple other coating ones which I actually liked. That's a great example. Thank you. Yo, of course. Hello, I have risen. What's up, Darian? Can you compare Heine TKL1 and 2.0 ad side profile? Honestly, they're not very similar. The Heine one has I guess you could, they're similar to the extent that they both have a ledge, but the Heine one has a rounded butt right here. The Heine one is also a lot sharper. The Matrix has very round. Heine. Yeah, the Matrix is very round, as you can tell right here, right? So this fillet is very round. The Heine's the HBCP was pretty sharp. But Matrix is actually one of the more rounded ones, I would say. Lols, when are you getting Zycos? Why does that sound so familiar? Am I an idiot? What are Zycos again? I'll bring some of the light tactiles for you next week. They're pretty dank. Yo, okay. Heine has a Heine. He sure does. I've seen people powder coat their boards. Honestly, out of all the boards I've seen actually like powder coated, I haven't liked them because it looks too thick. I don't like that thick look. I would say the only board that can really pull that off were like the original, what were those? I think the vans. You guys remember the minivans? They had the sick like airbrush coatings too. Those were kind of cool. Heavy ass tactiles are fun to type on for like a, yeah, exactly. For me, it's like, it's very, very much so kind of a novelty for heavy tactiles and loud tactiles. Like I like Holy Pandas, but they just get old for me. Zycos are a Panda top, Halo stem, Zelio bottom. Apparently the loudest and most tactile switch ever modded. So a Halo stem and a Panda top. So really it's just a Holy Panda with a Zelio bottom, right? If I'm correct. But the other thing I was going to show on here, Pumpkin. What's up, day and night? So yeah, the e-coating, I guess we could call it. I'm kind of a love or hate on it. There's some e-coatings that I really just don't like on this board. The green I do like. The green actually looks pretty nice here. But what board is that? Oh, sick, John. Let's go. But what I was going to say about this board was I actually bought this pre-built. It's built with inks on an aluminum plate. But the person who built this, let me see if you guys notice. Let's see if I can. Let me show you guys here. Here we go. So the person that built this actually used, I'm gonna grab it real quick. Let me show you. I like the white one better with the pink accents and GMK Olivia. Yeah. Yo! What's up, Alex? Are you joking my ass? What? Dude! What a freaking legend. Shout out to the nicest guy I've never met in person. Alex freaking Odos. Let's go, buddy. Dude, what, wasn't I just in your stream and you said you were building a board? There's no way you built it that fast, did you? Welcome to the channel, Raiders. Raid time, boy. Yo. This definitely is an Alex raid. You guys are, I can tell this isn't, you wanna know why I can tell this is an Alex raid? Because no one is spamming me with something embarrassing. That's why. Everyone else that raids me says something like, for me to do something embarrassing. But I can tell it's an Alex raid because you guys are all being very pleasant. You guys are all being, you know, very nice people. But so what we're showing off here is a Matrix 2.0 ad. I'm gonna be building a Moontower later. I think Alex might have built one before actually. But yo, Tony, thanks for the Lambo. Yo. Hey Thax, do something embarrassing. Dude, I do something embarrassing every day. You don't gotta tell me to do it. You're a lint licker. Yeah, we aren't good at I actually use lint licker quite often. You lint licker. Is it lint or lint? I think it's lint. But this is like an avocado green. It's an avocado. Matrix 2.0 ad. And what I was showing chat was, if you take a look, the person that built this, I was actually gonna desolder it, to be honest. I bought this already built. I was gonna desolder it. Yeah, it was a little hot swap board. Oh, I want to build a hot swap board. Imagine a man with Alex's facial hair and Ryan's chiseled jaw. The world can't handle that. Apparently, never mind. I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna say it. You're a water drinker. Wow. Oh, I'm shaking in my boots. Lent is a thing where Christians give up happiness for a bit. Yeah, that is definitely Lent. You're also a food eater. Wow, you guys are just... I'm gonna go cry. What up, Meezy does it? Did you go to the gym today? You still find a way to make hot swap builds last 3 hours. To be honest, I think, depending on how fast I can build the board I haven't even shown yet, that's a feat within itself. Yo, thank you for the fall. Oh, Akarshi, 8 months. Wee! Let's go. How you doing, Akarshi? What's up, dude? Did you build your 2.0 with the foam? You know what? Are you a freaking wizard? You're a wizard, Harry. That's Herba Keys. That's exactly what I was gonna show off, but I got distracted by like the million things I'm trying to do right now. So, what I'm gonna do is I have the leaf, which with the 300 gram springs. Krelbit, because he's such a nice guy and the king of Bikini Bottom, sent me these 500 gram springs, or 500 gram switches. I'm gonna be putting in the leaf, which is hot swap. So if we build somewhat fast tonight, which is a feat within itself, I'm gonna be swapping, because it's a hot swap, I'm gonna swap the switches and see how fast I can type on 500 gram springs. Because I actually got over 100 words per minute on the 300 gram. So I think I've graduated. We're gonna put the 500 gram in, and we're gonna see how we do. But hopefully I can build quick enough. Anyways, now that that's addressed, the foam. So what I was actually gonna show you guys is this is the foam that Matrix kind of offers here. Holy 500. Yeah, I honestly, I have no idea. I could get like 30 words per minute. Is this tree? This is Tree Leaf. Hello. Oh, I could not tell. Tree Leaf 64. Are you like the Nintendo 64 version of Tree Leaf? Hopefully you're a lot cooler than him. Because that guy's a little, you know, a little sus. A little bit sus. The E8.5 does the same thing with that foam. Yeah, so I walked away for a sec. Did this man say 500 grams? Yeah, these are, they're ridiculous. So I actually typed on, like it actually is kind of hard for me to push down with my finger. Like just pushing down on it with my finger makes an indent. So Krelbit had a board. I don't know if you guys remember, this was so long ago, but the LA meetup from, what is that, 2019? Was that 2019? Has it been that long? Jeez. He had a board there set up in the corner. In the corner was where all the cool kids were at, by the way. I feel like it was like high school again. All the cool kids were in the corner over there. But they had the meme board set up with the 500 gram springs, and you could actually go by and type on it with a laptop to see how fast you could go. But that's the last time I typed on 500 gram springs. So it's been a while. It's been a minute. I can see how heavy it is just by you doing that, right? That spring would probably help you train for rock climbing. Dude, it honestly, the forearm pump is real. Like, I know you guys like laugh at me and like make fun of me, but my forearms actually get cramped. That's the board they put in keyboard hell. Honestly, if I owned my own company, I would probably tell my employees, you're not allowed to bring your own keyboard, and I'm gonna put 500 gram switches in every board. And just see what they do. New ad, who this? Yo, what up, Sean? So, I was actually talking to K Thrizzy, because if you guys know me, I am not a huge fan of plate foam. Generally speaking, and based on past experience, adding plate foam, so this is foam that goes in between the plate and the PCB, kind of deadens it, makes it a little bit more muted, as well as kind of fills that gap and makes it kind of stiff feeling. And I'm not a huge fan of it. But this is kind of like a rubber, right? And so the person that built this ad actually put the plate foam in there, and you can tell, I didn't even know, true story, I did not even know it had plate foam in it because it typed so loud. I am not a fan. I enjoy case foam sometimes. You need to give me life insurance to get me to work at that company. Yo, you're gonna get like, everyone would have like workers' comp for arthritis within like a month. But I wanted to show you guys, I think it's silicone. That would make sense. Wait, I will buy that rubber off you. I need one from, who said it was for sale? Tony Cajun, huh? I'm just kidding, bro. I don't think I need it. I think you can have it. This is supposed to be for, this was actually going to go in the Olivia one, but I didn't use it, so. Yo, I love it. Well, what's funny is, so you can tell right here, does the plate rubber do anything significant? It does. So if you take a look, you can see, let me grab this here. Ooh. Mr. Streamer is being dude, I'm never toxic. Get out of here. So you can see it's in here, right? This is the plate foam. And you can see it kind of over here as well. So what's funny is I bought this board pre-built and I was using it, and then I had no idea it actually had plate foam until I took it apart and saw that you could actually see the plate foam, which is a good thing in my opinion, because generally I don't like it, but for some reason on this board it doesn't really mute it. It's the 2.0s are inherently a little bit louder boards, so I think that's why it kind of works. The fax in lol stacks is for thaxic. Yo, rude. I built my 2.0 ad with foam and it was too stiff, to be honest. I would say it definitely takes a little bit of the flex away, but I do like stiff boards. Like if you compared this one. Oh, this is my stiffest board, my other green board. It still has, you're actually right, it did take a lot of the flex away, but I think I didn't notice it just because I'm okay with stiff boards. What switches are in that board? So we got inks in here, but yeah, I'm gonna do a typing test for you guys to show you how even with the rubber it didn't make it kind of dead. I feel like usually plate foam makes the board a little bit dead, but in my opinion it didn't. Ryan the bomb. Are you talking about yourself again? I tried MK Ultra plate foam in my old LZMP. I couldn't hear shift after. Damn, Akarshi, when did you have an LZMP? That is the LZMP is one board I have never had and I've always wanted. Are you building my endgame board? What's up, Quackers? Dude, I can't talk today. My Quackers. Are you talking about the Moontower? Avaraya is the sickest stiff board I've ever typed on, I swear. Yo, I agree. It's, you know, a board is designed well when it's this stiff and it's not tiring to type on. Yes, I want the Moontower. I am definitely building a Moontower, contrary to the fact that I haven't even showed it yet. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a quick typing test for you. So this is these are just normal inks. I want to say, either these are worked in very well or lubed very well, because I would probably guess that these are V1s because they're very smooth, but they could be V2s. But I'll show you guys here. Had it about a year ago. What color did you have? I always wanted a red MP. Although that board is like pretty stiff, isn't it? Yahoo Answers is shutting down next month. How will Ryan get answers to all the questions that keep him up at night? I use AskJeeves.com. Come on, dude. Wow, ATXB, ATXKB just, wow, we're on the same wavelength clearly, but here you go. All right, so we're gonna do a typing test for the Matrix 2.0. These are inks, 205 grade 0, TX films, stock springs, on aluminum plate with plate foam or plate rubber. I want to do a lavender Alice build one day. That's my dream board. Lavender color or with lavender switches. Matrix 2.0. This is the ad. This is the 2.0 ad. All right. I'll give you guys a little. So, personally, my preference. This is the direction of the sound that I kind of aim for with the board. It's a little bit creamier. It's still loud, very very loud and crispy. But creamy. It's like a Krispy Kreme. Wow. You're an idiot. Did I really just say Krispy Kreme? I swear I didn't mean to do that. I swear. Pseudonym. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. For 3 months. Let's go. I swear I didn't mean to say Krispy Kreme. Am I getting old? Shoot. I think I'm getting old. Krispy Kreme. Let's ask them to sponsor. Dude, oh my god. I haven't had Krispy Kreme in... I don't think I've had Krispy Kreme since they... Probably the last time I had Krispy Kreme was when they would bring them to my school. In the mornings, we'd get Krispy Kreme sometimes if there was like... I don't know, our school achieved something special or something like that. Wait, where is the Moontower build? It's underneath your chair, Lizard Dan. I'm waiting for you to bring it over. Come on, dude. Can you sing me a birthday song? It's my birthday. I already left you a voicemail this morning, Chris. Like, the first thing I did was I woke up and I was like, it's Chris's birthday. Called you. You didn't answer. Very disappointed. Figured you were probably doing something important. Left you a birthday song voicemail. So clearly you haven't heard it. Oof. Boomer. I picked up some... I keep hearing about these Akko King switches. How are they? Krispy Kreme Kaze edition? Oof. That'd be pretty slick, huh? You get Krispy Kremes. That's, dude, I swear, my school was like the food that I ate there. Oh my god, it was like ballpark pizza every day and cookies and smoothies, and I don't know how I functioned. I don't know how I sat in a chair for that long with that much sugar in my system. Sorry, I left you on red. Yikes. All right, here we go. So this is the exact direction I go for on a board. If I had to pick it apart, if I had to improve on this at all, I honestly don't know. This is a pretty perfect sounding board for me. Let me see what you guys think about it. Oh, my hands are so cold. We're gonna do 30. I think if anything, maybe the spacebar could be a little nicer, but honestly, that's just, at that point, it's pretty solid. Interest always trips me up in type. Did I mess up on interest? There's a couple words that I like never get. I think it's my typing style. You said these are stock creams. These are lubed inks. I love how creamy it is. I'd personally like a bit poppier. Yeah, I think so. I think if this were like a tad bit poppier, that could be due to the plate rubber that's in there. Definitely could be because of that. I wish the spacebar had more character. Yep, I heard that too. Sounds pretty bad. I'll take it off your hands. Okay, buddy. Do you have the top mount screw at the space bar? I do. Can I check that with it plugged in or with the caps on?
It's free real estate.
I wonder, does that make a difference? My spacebar sounds insane after rebuild. Yo, Darian, how did you like the minks in the 2.0 ad? Did you like it? Put some Nixies in it. Okay, you want to send me some, Akarshi? Yo, thanks for the follow, Mugiwara ya. Did you use the plate foam, Darian? Yes, I'm curious as well. Oh, what's up, Space Cables? Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. Yes, I did like them. What did you put in them? Been preferring clack over thock lately. Ooh, I do have a pretty clacky board. So I swapped. Hi, Mr. Lil Stacks. What's up, dude? I swapped out. Let me show you guys what I would say is slightly less creamy and a little bit clackier. Oh. Okay, so I swear I'm gonna get to the Moontower in 2 seconds, but I wanted to show you guys. These are probably my definitely some of my top TKLs. And I wanted to show you kind of the differences, even though they're all so similar. Cherry top, not. Oh, they were cherry top? Oh, I must have changed them then. Curious to know what you think of the jelly. A bit of a departure from this sort of sound. Ooh, I have not tried the jelly. So I wanted to show you guys kind of just how interesting different cases can be, right? So we have inks on aluminum, and you guessed it, inks on aluminum. So all of these are inks on aluminum. O-ring mount, top mount, top mount. But I want to show you. So in my opinion, creamy, but a little bit deeper, not as playful. Probably the creamiest board I've ever typed on, while still being super poppy. And then I would say this one is a little bit less creamy, but more fun to type on. Glad Kaze made the cut, yo. So I'll show you real quick. But let me use the little boys' room real quick. Yo, Snowy, for 3 months. Hello, Mr. Streamer. What's up? I'll show you guys the booties while I'm using the little boys' room here. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we back. Have you tried MX Silence? Ooh, I've tried MX Silence. I dig them. I'm surprised no one commented on the shirt. I got this bad. I actually wore this to the LA meetup because I'm a nerd. But anyways, so I'll show you guys here Boba U4s are, there's a QXP built with Boba U4s that are nice. Okay, we're gonna do 3 quick typing tests. We're at an hour. That means I gotta get to the build. But I'll show you guys real quick. Let's see here. Okay, we'll do the 2 USB-Cs first. Where can I get that shirt? It was actually, was this part of a group buy? I can't remember if it was a group buy or if it was in stock. How long do you recommend breaking an NK creams for? I'd probably go like 2-3 weeks. Nothing crazy. All right, here we go. So, I would say creamy, but a little bit on the duller side, but not dull enough to where I'd complain about it. Okay, so I dig it. I would not complain. Nice sounding board. And then we're gonna go with Kaze. So I'm going from pretty heavy springs to a little bit lighter springs. I believe these are also the short travel springs. So I would say this is a little bit poppier, a little more fun to type on, a little bit, maybe a little bit livelier. So, I don't know if you guys can hear it on your end, but yeah, it's a little bit poppier, still pretty creamy, not like too clacky. So I think it's just about right. This man is describing these boards like a smallie. I'm being so uppity right now about these, aren't I? So, anyways, that's the Matrix 2.0 ad, the Kaze, and then I'm gonna show you guys this is the creamiest board I've ever typed on. So if you're after like that, like very like creamy sound, it's gonna be this one. Yo. Okay, thank you for the follow. You can't get it because RS isn't avail. Yo. Okay, and this is probably, if you guys see the angle, you can actually see from my top cam how high of an angle this board is. So hopefully you can tell that one's, I would say it's like definitely the creamiest of the 3. But these are kind of some of my favorite TKLs at the moment. But all right, I think it's time to build. What do you guys say? What say you? Which one do you guys like the most? I honestly couldn't tell you which one I like the most. They're all nice. They're all just a little bit different. That's why you need more than one TKO. Honestly, I prefer the Kaze the most. Yo, you are too kind. This man has the best collection of TKOs I have seen in a good while. Oof, I am still missing a bunch of the heavy hitters, that's for sure. RS so good, agreed. 2 more hours before the build per Lil Stacks protocol. Yikes. So I'm actually really excited to be building this board tonight because it is designed by a legend and I acquired it through another legend. So this is actually a personal build now. Moontower is the best 60% ever. Yo. All right, let's take a look at what's on the docket tonight. All right, so we have a Martin What. So taking a little bit of a break from, usually I'm building all Heine boards, but this is a Martin What design. So we got a daughter board and a JST cable. The JST cable does not have the rubber around it. I could probably put some on myself if it bothered me, but you don't see it. Doesn't really affect anything. Ogre second. How old are you, Ryan? Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like I do have a little bit of facial hair today. I was a little lazy, but I feel like people are all over the place when they try and guess my age. Is this a personal build? It is. This is a personal build. We have our O-ring here as well, right? 29, late 20s. Are you around 20s? 17, 38, 27, usually 45. Yikes. 28 to 31. Usually I get like mid to late 20s. Usually I get like 25, 26, 69. Lulz is 38. Yo. I am, oh, I don't even want to say it. Yikes. I'm freaking the big 3-0. I literally, I kid you not. I kid you not. I still feel like I'm like 20 years old. I don't feel like an adult. Am I an adult? Is 30 an adult? Dude, I remember when I was in like high school, I was like 30 years old. Like, you're probably not having fun. But I'm having fun. You guys keep me young, maybe. Jeez. Uh-oh. Ryan is old enough to know the benefit of aloe. Okay. Okay. Who made this? Michael, did you make that? This is literally, it's literally called Lulz Aloe. Who made that? Are you joking my ass? Please don't show that to Sandy. 30 is the new 20s. Same. Zekin, dude, right? It's okay. Honestly, I know it's an excuse. I know it's an excuse, but I do believe that 30s are the new 20s. I'll just give her your ID, even better. She actually won't let me see her ID, so I think hers might be worse than mine. Enable Lulz tan on stream. I don't know how. Tell me how and I'll do it. You look 25, 27. I felt the same as you at that age. Yeah. 40 creeps up fast. Wow, please don't tell me that. But dang, okay. We got a lot of people similar age to me in here then. Can confirm still. Yeah, I think it's because people are waiting longer to have kids. People are kind of still, they're enjoying their 20s a bit more, I think, now. And then when 30 hits, they're like, oh shit, I should probably start doing adult stuff. So I'm sure like 35 you're an adult, but until then we're gonna keep building keyboards. Look at it this way: if you were 20, you probably couldn't afford so many TKLs. Well, maybe, yeah. With pandemic, 30s are the new 20s. People are going crazy after. Pretty much. Ryan is actually two 15-year-old kids stacked on top of each other inside a trench coat. Yo. I do still feel like I'm a young buck, that's for sure. Sandy always tells me that I could be more mature. Honestly, I think I'm pretty mature. I think I'm a pretty mature person, but you know, Panda Bite, thank you for the follow. Turned 29 last Tuesday. Yo, congrats. You'll probably feel the same at 35. You're only as old as you feel. Yeah, I think so. I went to pick up my sister from school and the staff asked if there was an adult with me. I'm 27. Dude, I can't imagine what it would like going. It'd probably be such a trip going to a school right now. But like a high school or a middle school, probably so many things have changed. But anywho, I think we should get to the build, yeah? Stop boring you guys with my my reflections on life. But we do have an O-ring here. So this board is O-ring mount. And if you guys have, you know, followed me for a while, you'll know that O-ring mount is probably my favorite mounting other than top mount. So obviously Kaze is designed for top mount or O-ring mount. So O-ring and top are pretty much my favorite. Imagine using anything but O-ring, right? Turning 15 in just over a week. Wow, dude. Imagine having Shiba's keyboards at that age, huh? Ryan got to the build without me yelling at him. I can sense John, you know what John does? He types it out. Ryan, get to the build. But he doesn't hit enter. And then he just like sits there. He sits there and he's like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, I could sense he was about to hit enter. I could sense it, so I pulled myself back, and now we're gonna build. So we got O-ring, we got daughter board. We do have an aluminum plate, traditional aluminum plate here. Obviously, no top mount, no mounting post for top mounts or anything like that, right? Pretty standard. It does have a decent amount of compatibility here. We can go 625, we can go 70. You can go split shift, you can go split backspace. We're gonna do full backspace, step caps, and split shift today, I believe. We might go full shift. I don't know. Depends on how. Nope, we're doing split. Why are O-rings so good, right? Split all the things. So I actually don't know. Maybe if Ryan or ATX are still. Oh, there you go. PCB is Alps compat. Prepare for Swiss cheese solder time. Yo, I do see that. So I'm actually using the same PCB that I desoldered. So it's definitely gonna look pretty spicy afterwards. But speaking of which, I was gonna ask, do we have to use clip-ins for the space and the backspace? I assume we do, but I thought I would just double check. Not that I'm gonna change them or anything. O-ring is super consistent. Isolation gasket mount is very consistent as well, but tends to be a little bit stiff. Yes, okay, cool. So we gotta use, on a lot of O-ring boards, you wanna use snap-ins. Are you doing split backspace? I am not. I'm gonna do full backspace on this one. Is it me? Yeah, it is a little bit bent, huh? Maybe I should try and push it back a little bit here. Yeah, we're chilling. Why is that about the snap-ins? I never heard that before. So what happens is, I'll show you here. So plate goes on like this, right? Then you put the switches in, and then the O-ring goes in between the two, right? And then if you notice, kind of sits like this. And then there's posts inside the case that this O-ring rests on, right? Well, if you don't use snap-ins, there are normally screws right here, and that O-ring will kind of bulge out on where the screws go. So obviously the enter, the screws are here, so you don't need to worry about the O-ring there. The shift, same deal. There's no screws on the outside, but on the space bar, same deal. The screws would be there. So that's right. That's why on a lot of O-ring boards you want to use snap-ins. So, do you have a role model? Teha types, duh. What's up, Morad? What are the O-ring dimensions for TKL and 60? Oof, I don't know. If you ask me in my Discord after, I can link it. I literally just bought an unbuilt 2.0 ad. Do I build it with the plate foam? Oof. Damn, I don't know. Honestly, it's up to you. I wouldn't tell you if you built it with the plate foam. I wouldn't tell you did something wrong. But personally, I think still I would prefer it with no plate foam. Still, I would, but if you like kind of a deeper, less poppy sound, then use the plate foam. Personally, I don't like it. But the 2.0 ad with plate foam is the least I have disliked plate foam. Who is Teha Types? Get the frick out of town. What color? Yeah, what color ad did you get? I hate mine. John, did you build yours with that? So we already did the stabs today. Go us. Also, the other thing I like to do with when I do use clip-ins is I'll usually use JWK wires, or Canon Keys actually has some pretty slick wires as well. So pretty much all there is on that. I'm gonna unplug this bad boy now. Ooh, the Black Xmas edition, nice. All right, I think it's time to show off the Moontower. Our victim tonight. Yo, that's a sick shirt. What up, Dennis? Thank you. You know what's funny is I was actually wearing this shirt earlier, and Sandy goes, "Oh, it's spelt wrong. It should be Dolce or Dolce. There's an E." And I was like, "Come on, come on." Clearly, you aren't into keyboards as much as I thought you were. Tea's pretty good at building keyboards. Does he do it a lot? Wow. What's up, Zan Barbone? All right, here we go. Oh, the beast so roll me. She doesn't know Weird Champion. I know, right? DNG, Sandy has expensive taste. I actually just took her her 2.0 ad back, and I gave her the I swapped her for the Trinity XT, and the first thing she asked is this keyboard more expensive than the one that you're taking? Wow, look at it's like shining light onto my face. Look at this. Wow, I feel like I'm like sitting at a pool with one of those like reflective things. You already know she's gonna be taking the Moontower. Oh, but what's funny is she actually needs arrows. So, like half my keyboard she won't ask to steal, so it kind of works out. I actually only have four. I only have four 65s. HHKB, yo, cursed redeemed the claw? Have you ever redeemed the claw, Evan? What the frick? I'm gonna go grab that. What's your opinion on the best first mechanical keyboard to get? Ooh, honestly, I would need a budget, my friend. I really wish there was a Moontower round 2. I wasn't that into the hobby when this came out. Ooh, I actually don't know what Chan Chan's cooking up. Is he? Wow. Thank you, sir. Man, Postmates these days, I mean, it's like, you don't even have to say anything. My phone just automatically picked it up. Just kidding. X little man coming in hot. But, you got a butler now? Nah. Oh yeah, cheers, Cursed. What are you drinking? What's in your wallet? Keycult or Rama are good starting boards. Yeah, it really depends on your price range, to be honest. I just got done building a Rama M65B with boxed navies. How loud is that thing? For under 200. Ooh, is that including switches and caps? Yo, that's a sick coaster. Yo, Dennis, I might need some more of these coasters. I kind of dig them. I want to bring some to work. I've been on audio mode. That is one shiny butt. Yo. All right, let's take a look here. So obviously we got the Moontower. Check out my camera there. Wow. By yours truly, ATXKB. Oof. And I'm actually super excited to build this board. I've had my eye on it for quite some time. If you guys know me, I'm a huge fan of 60%. I'm also a huge fan of O-ring mounted boards. And I'm a huge fan of the Unicorn, which this one, if you take a look at the inside, is quite similar. So this kind of incorporates almost like a, so you have those half columns there, right? This is similar to like an Ogre, similar to like a Jane V2 CE. Pretty much any O-ring board is gonna have these kind of half pillars in here. Gym leader Nathan, let's go. It's almost our 1-year anniversary. Yikes, that's crazy. What are we gonna do to celebrate? Apparently I'm doing a subathon, but I still don't believe it. Bro, that polycarb, this is one thing I take mental notes of whenever I have a polycarbonate board. And I know I'm like super picky, but I mean when it comes to high-end keyboards, this is what sets them apart. The polycarbonate on this board is probably my favorite amount of frost. I'm very picky with the amount of kind of sandblasting that goes on for polycarbonate boards. I don't like them to feel rough. This is not rough. This is a very nice finish. I don't like the rough. A lot of polycarbonate boards, when you have a big span like this, it'll be like smooth, then rough, then smooth. It'll be kind of splotchy, right? This one is very smooth. Also the amount of frost, right? It's not clear. You can't see all the way through, but it's also not too frosted to where you can't see the weight inside there, or the back plate rather. I guess you can call it a weight as well. Yo, Tempest with the 7 months. Let's go. You can sand them. Oh, funny you say that because not to detract from this unboxing, but I actually bought this leaf on Mech Market. I bought this leaf on Mech Market for, I believe it was $200. It had chips on it. It had scratches everywhere. It was in bad shape. I'm not gonna lie. It was in very bad shape. And I actually followed, Norbauer put out a video on his YouTube, and I highly suggest if you have a polycarbonate board or thinking about buying one, check out his video, and he actually goes through and shows you how you can refinish polycarbonate boards. So what I did was I basically sanded it with a very high grit sandpaper, and I got rid of all the scratches. It even had these were really bad before. Can you guys see, like, let me take these caps off real quick. I want to show you. So can you kind of see, like, I got rid of them. There were huge chunks. You can kind of see a chunk there, and there. These were huge before I sanded them. So that's the kind of cool thing about polycarb is a lot of people will complain of, oh, you can scratch it and whatnot, but you can kind of just sand it off, to be honest. So kind of cool. Anyways, that is something that I take note of when I'm dealing with a polycarbonate board. So I look at how smooth it is, and I look at the opacity of it, right? Waiting for GB, so I'm I think desoldering my first mechanical key, Poker 2, my pain is immeasurable. Hopefully, I'm assuming your pain is immeasurable because you don't have a FR301. In that case, I would agree with you. But yeah, you can make them smoother, but it's nice when it comes from the GB runner exactly as I want it, right? Free range organic polycarbonate with Labrador hair sprinkles. Pretty much, I would say this is the polycarbonate that you would find at the farmer's market for sure. FR301 actually incredible. Used for the first time yesterday, dude. I honestly, I have probably desoldered at least 60 or 70 boards with the FR301, and I can't imagine not having it. So, anyways, let's take a look here, right? So, pretty standard board from the outside. It's a seamless board, right? It's one piece. So this obviously started as a big chunk of polycarbonate. One piece. So from the outside, it is quite basic. We do have some pretty fat chamfers here, right? So if you guys are familiar with the design, if you've ever used Fusion, right? So a fillet would be this rounded corner, right? A fillet would be like the leaf. So this is a very small fillet, how it's rounded, right? There's no chamfer. It's fully round, right? So generally speaking, boards will either have a chamfer or a fillet. This one has a pretty big chamfer. See that right there? The chamfer on top. It's almost kind of hard to pick up. There we go. There's the chamfer. Right? So, I personally really like chamfers. I think the Kaze. So the Kaze has a chamfer as well. So if you take a look, chamfer there. Yeah, I always say chamfer and I always say fillet, and I figured I'd explain it real quick, right? So, oh, these two actually. Oh. Right? So if you looked at these, this is a fillet, rounded. Right? That's rounded, there's no chamfer. This is a chamfer. Chamfers are cool because the light kind of hits it, right? See how the light hits it right there? Adds a little bit of character. Kind of just depends what you're going for. So, anywho. So, the Moontower has a chamfer. Does one or the other cost more to machine? No. It should be the same. Should be the same. It's marginal at most, at best. Giving us some design education. Thank you. Yo, of course. I definitely want to get some sort of aluminum board. RS so lit. Yo, I agree. All right, so we got a fat chamfer here. We also have pretty thick bezels. These bezels are quite thick as well, which for me, on a polycarbonate board, just it's nice. It's like it's chunky, but it's a good type of chunky. I like how thick it is. Look at. I also love it when polycarbonate is so thick that it almost has this like super light purpley tint. Do you guys see that like kind of purpley tint right there? Jane V2 CE on the aftermarket is priced pretty well right now if you can find one. Yikes. So anyway, what else on the inside? We do have 4 screws here that are holding on this beautiful polished, it looks like stainless steel backplate. Correct me if I'm wrong. It feels like it's too light, too heavy to be aluminum. Must be stainless steel. Got a little window right here that shows Moontower 740 Yes, stainless steel. ATX, how many Moontowers are there? Is this 7 of 40? Or what's the 740 indicate? Oh, nice. Okay, so this is number 7 of 40. Did you guys see the piggy 60%? I have not. You know, it's funny. I was thinking it'd be pretty funny to somehow put little, like, in a very discrete portion of the kaze, like a serial number, so I know who got what board and who sold what board. No, I'm just kidding. Mirror polished stainless steel looks so good. Flipper finder, pretty much. Or you could just be like Heine and say not for resale. But anyway. It is now dark outside, so I need to adjust my camera a little bit here. So weird streaming during the day. Oh, that's too bright. That should be good. I am keeping a list. Yo. I think that's a good idea. So anywho. Yeah, I remember Heine had a I remember Heine had a list back in the day, but it was a it was whoever bought the UTD. That is clean, not for resale. Right? So anyway, as far as the interior goes, we do have a daughter board here. We have a pretty fat daughter board channel for that JST wire there. We do have our, where's my spudger? We do have our semicircles, little half pillars in there for that O-ring to sit on. What else? What else do we have? Here's the back. So the USB port, I would say pretty low. I wouldn't say it's ultra low, but it's definitely low enough for me. There's also a small chamfer on the bottom, which is kind of cool. See the chamfer there as well. So you have a fat chamfer on top, and then you have a small chamfer on the bottom. That's pretty common. The other thing that's kind of cool about this board is it kind of lips up, right? So this is flat. So if this were on the desk like this, right? This is flat. Come on, dude. And then this portion right here lips up a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see that on the camera. Like the number 2, but less exaggerated. Yo. So, pretty cool. As far as the case goes, I think that pretty much covers it. Let's flip this here. HHKB HG, yes. So I think a fun fact that not a lot of people know is the Keycult number 2 actually looks super similar to a really OG board, which is the HHKB HG from Fujitsu. But even if you look at the two, there's a pretty big resemblance there. Similar to the K as well. Moontower is one of the most beautiful rectangles I've ever seen. Agreed. If that cloth spills onto either the PCB or the case, I'll be sad. Dude, have you guys ever... I'm not going to say it, but have you ever seen me spill any drink? Come on. Does this make you feel better? I believe they took inspiration from it, right? They did. Yep, they did. PC Keycult number 265 with stainless weight. That'd be pretty boss. What's up, Milk? How's it going? Have you done any 1800 builds? I have. I've done a couple, actually. Off the top of my head, I've done some I've done the HBCP. I've done the IBIS. I've done the shoot, what was that alchemy boards I did? Petricor. I don't know if I built my Project F on stream. but I've done a couple. I have not bought. I've owned a Cypher. I have not built in Austin. About to start modding my GMK Pro. Wish me luck. You got this. I think you did spill on a map before, but we... Oh, shoot. No. Okay, that didn't count because I opened the beer and it overflowed. So that wasn't my fault. I didn't spill it. Okay. Anywho. Let's test out our stabs. Yep. So we are building with Gateron inks, right? So I've even gone so far as cherry picked my inks for this build. So we got our alphas here, and we have our kind of like numbers and random mods there. It was the beer's fault. Exactly. I'm glad you're on my side. Okay, buddy. Wow, I literally just read that in Huru's voice as well. Sheesh. All right, so let's test out our stabs here. And ATXB, this is a or I always say ATXB in my head. I don't know why. ATXKB. Or I actually normally know you as your Discord name, but is this plate Moontower specific? Austin with the 8 months. What's up, buddy? Gateron inks the king of smooth thock balance. Agreed. I would agree. Shit, Austin's here. I know, dude. The fun is over. I designed, produced that particular plate, but any standard 60 plate should work. I was actually thinking the same thing. Because I know, for instance, on the Unicorn, right? So on the Unicorn, you can actually use, like you could buy an aluminum half plate from KBD fans, right? And you could use that in the Unicorn. So I kind of was thinking the same thing, which it sounds like is the case. You could actually use other 60% plates for this. I'm using a PC half plate from KBD in one of my... Nice. Yep, that's cool. So plates are readily available, which is always nice. Okay, so now we got an even playing field here. I'm going to test out some mods. I'm going to steal them from the Matrix. They have a crazy carbon fiber plate too. Oh, do they? I thought KBD fans no longer sells 60 halves. Do they not? I honestly have not shopped. I used to go on KBD fans all the time. All the time, and I haven't been on there in forever. All right, so this is the part of the stream where you guys all discover that I'm sorry, where a small percentage of you guys discover that you have ticking stabs. So we're gonna hold down half, tap the other side, chillin', 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 and chillin'. We are good to go. Doubt time pog, yo. Damn, they don't. I remember they had aluminum half plate for 19 bucks. I think I actually used that one in my Unicorn. One second here, folks. Alrighty. Let's begin. So these are going to be going in the non-alphas. We're doing step caps lock. This is a personal build, so this is going to be my layout that I like. And I will not be bullied. That Moontower about to yellow up. Yo. Damn it, no Sandy, I can't join a bandwagon. So, I'm trying to remember where these inks are from. Where did I desolder these from? I can't remember. Step caps lock you? What the heck? Where is that shirt from? This is the GMK Modern Dolch shirt, actually. I want to say it was a group buy around the same time as the first run of GMK Modern Dolch. It's free real estate. Yo, thank you for the follow. Hiko Rabbit food. Dude, I'm actually pretty hungry right now. Can you guys tell? So I'm making sure that these are seating pretty nice, okay? What films are in those? These are TX films. So these are TX films. I use step caps lock as FN and I can't go back to normal caps lock anymore. Good. You never should go back to normal caps. Do you guys have an infinite supply of V1 inks? No, but I tend to desolder them a lot because I like to put them in my kind of my favorite board at the moment. Do you guys like desk key films with inks? I actually personally have not tried desk key with inks. I know that I like desk key on cherry switches, but I have not tried them on inks. Did I miss the recorder? Okay, I'm gonna do a recorder for you, Huru. Wait, did we get a Timo hat redemption or no? Because if we did, then I'm gonna do the recorder with the Timo hat just for Huru. By the way, all I have are V2 inks, and I've never experienced the issue people brought up in the past. What issue? I'm surprised they've held up after so many. Honestly, me too. Honestly, these switches have probably been desoldered at least 5 or 6 times. I have desk keys in my inks, they're fine. Nice. Yo, what's up, Kimchi, Jody boy? Yo, what's good? That rear looking almost as sexy as yours. Yo, let's go. Are you joking my ass? John, did you just redeem that? I use desk key on black inks and I love them. I'm actually about to put desk keys on my 808 inks, so I'll let you guys know how they turn out. That batch of retools I did for the KC was probably the best batch I've done ever. So far, right? Are you gonna say that after the ones that I sent you? Betrayed. All right. The scratchiness with the stems bottoms, I think. Either way, I'm joining the inks master. I have honestly the only issue that I've ran into with V2 inks is the some of them are scratchier than others. There are some V2 inks that are super smooth, but I find myself wanting to cherry pick them still. Whereas V1s are super consistent from my experience. Pew Pew Laser. Subscribe tier 1 for 7 months. Sup, homies? How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty swell. How are you doing? We are hopefully gonna have a very quick solder job with this one here. It's a 60%. I have my alcoholic beverage here. I don't have any snacks though. I'm a little bit hungry. So I would say if my if I were a Tamagotchi, wow, I really did date myself there. If I were a Tamagotchi, the only thing I could use right now to be a little bit more spry would be a snack. I've had a batch of very scratchy inks. Yes, same. How much lube went missing prior to these switches being lubed? What do you mean, Jigsaw? What's up? Eat some gummies? I should, huh? I need a little bit of a sugar rush. Doing well, dislocated my knee, now laying on the ground. I'm feeling old. Oof, dang. Yeah, physical injuries are not too fun. Not fun. I have shattered my ankle before, so that wasn't fun. Although my knees have been quite okay. So, skating, my ankles are shot. Yeah, yup. Skateboarding will do it. That's for sure. You know what's hilarious? The other day, what's Tamagotchi? Get out of here, dude. The bane of our parents' existence. Dude, Tamagotchis weren't as bad as Furbies. Oh my god. You guys remember Furbies? Basketball, volleyball, and skating equals bad ankles. Yeah, you're kind of asking for it at that point. Eat gummies of the special variety that has been recently legalized in your state. Ooh, that would be dangerous. Also, I've never experienced any sort of scratchiness from V2s after looping, so can't complain. Damn, you've been pretty lucky then. Or maybe your scratch detector's broken. You ever think of that one? I love Furbies. I swear my Furbies were possessed. Dude, they all were possessed. 3 fractures, left ankle, college basketball, the end. Yep. I have 12 screws and a plate in my ankle. And that all happened, like, right before baseball tryouts in high school. So that was really, really bad. I love... Okay, JJ. Yeah, I got 12. I'm gonna have to find... I'll find a picture of... I'll find a picture of the x-ray of my ankle. It's actually pretty comical to look at. Because there's 12 screws and a 2-inch plate. But that happened from skateboarding, sadly. Don't find a pic, I can't handle it. Yo, Dirty with the subscription tier 1. That's pretty dirty. What's up? I still remember they turned on in the middle of the night one night. My little brother started freaking out, so my mom took them and put them in the garage. Good, dude. Like whoever thought that was a good idea to make a little like furry animal with like big ass eyes that like blink, like that, you're just asking for nightmares. Ankle stuff blows. Yeah, agreed. No fun, but I did have a very good orthopedic surgeon, and for the most part, it doesn't really bother me too much. I look away and all the switches are almost in the board. Who are you and what did you do with the real lol stacks? Am I going too fast for you guys? Literal gremlin, right? Am I going too fast? Do I need to slow the stream down? We need to go slow motion. Slow it down, but not during soldering. Yo. Please all in. With all the stuff in your ankle, do you find it hard to do physical stuff like snowboarding or climbing? Climbing my ankles actually never hurt me. Funny enough, snowboarding, it's somewhat, the only time it really hurts when snowboarding is when I'm on the chairlift, when the board's hanging. On the snowboard is like hanging from your ankles, you know. I really have to like support it, otherwise it kind of hurts my ankle. Funny enough, my ankle really only hurts when I'm not doing physical activity. Like I've never really been doing a physical activity and was like, oh my god, my ankle is like really holding me back right now. It really only hurts if it's like if I'm on an airplane or in a car ride for more than like 3 or 4 hours and I can't, and it's like sitting in the same spot and I can't like move it around. It'll like stiffen up a little bit, but that's like my only complaint. It's other than that, I think I'm pretty lucky. Someone looked at those Nick Pack things and thought, yo, that'd make a sick kids toy. Bro, I've seen some pretty messed up kids toys. Now that I think about it, you have a lot of black inks at your place. I have a ridiculous amount of inks. Speaking of which, do you have psoriatic arthritis or something. I don't think so. I think it's just like maybe some built up scar tissue in there that I definitely could have done PT a little bit better when it happened. I was a little lazy, as most 14 or 15-year-olds are. Maybe your Furbies never loved you. Y'all just jealous. Did you have a special connection with your Furby or something? My ankle hurts when I miss out on key codes, but my wallet doesn't suffer as much, right? Hey, my music stopped.
It's free real estate.
Prior injury was like that. Sounds weird. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's my ankle for the most part is pretty solid. There's actually so much metal in it that they told me if it goes off in the metal detector, then I can get a card that tells them that it's just my ankle. But I haven't had any issues. Just confirmed you're actually 40. Wow. Trevor Nipples, thank you for the follow. Rip DMX Riders. Yo. X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. So, anywho, we got all of our switches in here. Are you using any lubricant or films on your build? I am. So we are using 205 grade 0 on the stabs, as well as 205 grade 0 on the switches and TX films. These have also been swapped to TX 65 gram springs. I'm gonna double check here because I always like to double check. Discount double check. Where do I get that mouse pad? It's funny, this is, out of all the desk pads I've used, this one gets the most comments. It was actually by a group buy from a guy named Shuangmu. I'm sure I pronounced that one wrong. But this is a GAF desk mat. It was a group buy quite some time ago, but I hope they do a rerun because I'll get another one. Ryan, are you picking up the Salvation? What is the Salvation? I'm new to keyboard building, been reading, have yet to attempt it. Honestly, it's not bad. It is not bad. The desk mat on... Oh, I just read Nightbot's chat. Goodness gracious. Your overhead cam is so crisp. Ooh, thank you. It definitely took some time getting it dialed in. I have pretty much no camera or film experience before streaming, so it took me a bit of time to get used to it. Yeah, it's an expensive desk mat, but I think it's definitely worth it. Oh, is the Salvation the Zambumon board? Dude, I'm so bad at keeping up with boards. Literally, there's so many boards that come out these days. Oh, that's the Wilbur one. Gotcha. Alright, I always like to double check these before I start soldering, so we're good there. Oh, I just pulled it out. A new group buy on novel keys, it's a 65%. Okay, gotcha. Salvin and Wilma. Wilma. Hey, Wilma. Believe it, I actually used to go on Geekhack like every day, but I don't really go on Geekhack or Reddit anymore. There was a time where I did not let, I did not let one mech market posting pass without me seeing it for like 3 weeks straight. That's how like obsessed I was when I first got into the hobby. But now I actually don't even really use Reddit at all anymore. What? DMX died? No. Are you serious? I went through that phase. Wait, seriously? He OD'd? No. I want to look this up real quick. Sorry. Wow. Damn. I actually was a huge fan of his music. He died of a heart attack? Wow. He OD'd earlier this week and has reportedly been brain dead. Damn. I thought you had a bit of a cheery tone singing X Go and Give It To Ya. I did. I like DMX. Damn. Well, shout out to DMX, dude. Complications after an OD. That makes sense. That makes sense. So it kind of just never recovered from it, huh? That's why you were so enthusiastic. Yeah, I didn't know. You got the Moontower in Mech Market? I did not. I actually got this Moontower from a friend of mine. So I will not take credit for that. Absolute legend. Had one of the most crazy successful run of 5. Yeah, that was in like the early 2000s, right? Or late 1990s, around that era. Dude had a lot of demons inside, and I guess that was his way of dealing with it. Yeah, sounds definitely like that. What's that little white box guy on the left? This is it's I don't know if it's pronounced Nemo. I think it's Nemo. It's from a Korean company. It's kind of cool. This is a little like magnet. But Rama is actually making a super high-end aluminum version. Which is kind of funny because when Rama first came out with it, I was like, dude, like, come on, what? Just make some keyboards. Like, come on, what are you messing around with these little tiny, like, you know, little dudes for? And now that the group buy is over for it, I actually want one. So I wish I had got one. But anywho, any upcoming 75% or TKL you'd recommend? Dude, I wish I should probably like do a little bit of a some research before I stream next time, huh? Because I'm so bad at keeping up to date with boards that are coming out. If you guys link a board, I'll take a look at it and give you my initial thoughts. Dolphin is coming back. I saw that. I saw that there's going to be like a Dolphin LE, and there's also going to be a normal Dolphin, so I'm pretty stoked on that. Nemo is square in Korean. Well, there we go. Rama's non-keyboard stuff is super sick too. I agree. I actually like their apparel too. So, okay. We have the cat. Oh my god. 2 hours in, and we already have the switches in. Who am I? So I'm going to double check here, make sure all the switches are seated. They look pretty good. This board does have a flex cut in the middle. So we do have one flex cut above the bottom row alphas. This is the 1894 PCB. This was already desoldered, so it's not going to be the cleanest solder job, but it's my personal board, so I'm not going to be too picky with the solder job. Frog TKL for the win. I would love to check out a Frog TKL. You getting the Rama Burger shirt? I definitely want to. I think I will. Leaf 65 is coming out soon. Yep, I definitely like Leaf boards for sure. Shout out to even though this one gives me a bunch of freaking hassle, and I almost want to throw it out the window, I still really like Leaf boards. How does that compare to Flex Seal? What? All right, I'm gonna double check. Is the soldering done? It is not done. Who do you think I am? So right now I'm gonna check my pins. Make sure all my pins came through. The last thing I would want to happen is for me to have to reseat a switch during my soldering run, and then half the people in chat, oh, you're trying to throw, you're throwing, you're trying to throw. So I don't want to be yelled at. Looking good. Okay, all of the pins are there. So I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna put the board up here. Wow, that is... I don't even know if I can put it up there. It's too shiny. There we go. The Baka 60 PC is tomorrow. You know what? I actually have always been interested in the Baka 60. That is one board that I would like to try out. Cornographic, dude. I don't know what happened to my my alerts, but thank you for the subscription. Tier 1, 5 months. Currently on a 4-month streak. Go slow. I'm betting over. Yo, what is slow these days? It's all relative, right? And I'm gonna show you guys. So I am still using this dishwashing drying mat for my solder station. It actually works perfect because if you notice, all of the little solder bits go into the grooves. See all these little solder bits? Kind of cool. All the flux. So this just kind of sits on top like that. And this thing was literally like $8 on Amazon. I want a Leaf 65, but I'm saving up for Kaze. Choto, a mat. A lot. Oh, some sick stickers I have are from Choto. Mute. I want Leaf 65, but I'm saving. Can someone link the? I don't have a keyboard plugged in. Can someone link the Leaf 65? I kind of want to check it out. I'm gonna grab some fuel real quick. One sec. Okay, we back. And I just wanted to do a little PSA real quick. I am by no means sponsored by Milton's, but if you guys have not tried these crackers are my absolute guilty pleasure. I will literally destroy an entire bag of these, and this is a massive bag, but these crackers are amazing. That is all. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. I did grab some chocolate covered almonds, so I'm gonna be having a couple of these so I stop falling asleep. All right, let's check out the Leaf 65. I looked at the first picture, I was like, that's not a 65%. Dude. They're so good with hummus. They're really good with hummus. I actually have them with, I'll make scrambled eggs and I'll dip the crackers into my scrambled eggs. Fire. But they're really good with hummus. Is it Sandy approved those snacks? If not, we may not have choice but not to notify them. They're Sandy approved. She actually makes fun of me and she calls me a little kid because I eat so many snacks. Those are so I'm looking at the Leaf 65 right now. Side profile is super nice. The back is super nice. Those are very interesting bump-ons.
It's free real estate.
It looks like it's got gasket. Wow. Is this live right now? I might join this. Cow, thank you for the follow. GB is live. Ooh. Oh, that's the interest checked. There's the group buy. It's probably a good price too. I haven't even seen the price yet. What are we at here? Oh, it's actually a little bit more expensive than I was expecting. Excludes shipping. So shipping to the US, yeah, probably like 450 bucks or something like that. That's kind of pricey. I thought the Leaf was like 300 bucks when I bought the 60. Or I have actually had, this is actually my third Leaf. I had 2 E-White Leafs before this one. But I never had a Leaf TKL. I picked it up in polycarb plus light green accents. Ooh, that'd be pretty sick. I think the price is a bit too high, not worth comparing to Vega. Yeah, I would say I would have loved to see it in the 300s, but it is a sick board. Okay. Let's get our soldering equipment out. They said the price went up because the exchange rate kept changing. Okay, that makes sense, because honestly, I was expecting, I want to say Leaf is usually pretty good with their prices. But that makes sense. As well as material costs, okay. I believe that. I believe that they try to keep it as affordable as possible, so. Alrighty. This goes over here, here. Damn you, Forex and inflation. Man, dude, they should have just hedged. Come on. Okay, so I do owe Dr. Huru. Are you still here? If you're not here, I'm not doing my recorder. If you are here, I will do the recorder. Wait, did someone do a donation? Yo! Did that not freaking go off? I got the notification on my phone for the donation. Where's the donation? I didn't even see it. Lividity caps. Yo. Did it not show up in chat? I'm trying to look for this. You guys gotta help me. Where is this? Am I an idiot? It doesn't show up in chat. Ooh, well, thank you for the donation, Lividity Caps. My bad for definitely skipping over that. Cheers. You sure that's not? Isn't Lividity Caps an artisan maker? Yes. That might be an invoice? I wish it were an invoice. It's not an invoice. Fame gets into Mr. Streamer's head. Dono walling donations and subs. Wow. It's definitely not an invoice. It says you received $2 from Lividity Caps. Well, anyways, I definitely appreciate that. I'm totally sorry for not seeing it. My my alerts aren't the best. I haven't got an invoice in 2 months. Yo, I missed out on that Latrialum. Speaking of which, Tony won. Tony won. I lost that one. I was kind of peeved. I thought the one that dropped today was pretty sick for Latrialum. All right, I'm turning the fan on. We're gonna need to. I got Kojiro Lat today. Wow. Wow. We're gonna need to replace our solder here soon. This is gonna be. That's a groundbreaking achievement there. I think this is my second or third one. John said he'll give you his. John, you won? I actually I got a new phone. Wow. Wow, John won and he didn't even tell me. I actually got a new phone and I got the You won too? Am I the only one who didn't win? And you know how you have to sign into the Google Forms? Well, I was on my new phone and I wasn't home. And so it asked me to sign in. And I was like, oh shit, I don't know. Because I use like a password keeper. And I didn't know my password, so I rushed home and I barely made it. I had to get my password from my other phone to sign in. Anyway, long story short, I didn't win. Bro, you don't even read my DM anyway? Are you talking to me or are you talking to Austin? Let's see. Oh, I got a DM from John. Hey, I won the Latrialum. Hey, I won the Latrialum sales today. I want to give it to you. Please don't ignore. Okay. Sounds reasonable. Tony won too. I know, freaking Austin, John, Tony. Alright. Alright. Anyways, let's get to soldering. What I do best. Soldering. Not winning shit. Tony got it too. Yeah, he did. Maybe I'll trade Tony this Matrix plate foam for his Latrialum. Please don't ignore, gets ignored. Honestly, I want to like take screenshots of John and I's conversations, because I actually sometimes will look back at them and like they actually crack me up. They're pretty funny. John's a funny guy. He's almost as funny as Huru, which is saying a lot. Okay, are we ready to start? Yes, okay. I think I'm going to solder this one. Yeah, we're going to do this one upside down as well. Nope, we're going to do it upside. John, shots fired. Yo. Okay, here we go. What are we at? 7:51? Wow, the night is young. Here we go. Oh, I gotta put my hat on. Didn't someone redeem the Timo hat? Are you really gonna? My hair is already jacked up anyway. Timer already stopped. The hat has been adorned. We got the Timo hat. I think duty calls today. I would play the recorder, but you know what? Huru has left the building, so sorry about that. John says the dumbest jokes, but they kill me every time, right? In lieu of Dr. Huru leaving, I will do a Groot. We're gonna do a Groot today. Don't you worry. Alright, we got Groot. Rip. Okay, I will play you a little melody. Little tiny melody. So this is my special recorder. I just got it back from the recorder shop down the street. They specialize in high-end recorders. This one's a ruby red Everjoys. Very finely tuned. I've had them change the high pitch and the low pitch and the F notes on this one a couple times, and the G is definitely a little tight. So, but for the most part, it plays very nice. It's a masterpiece, if I do say so myself. But I'm just happy to be able to pass this family heirloom down to my kids eventually. You know what they always say about the Everjoy Ruby recorder. You never really own it, you just look after it for the next generation. Okay, let me play you my favorite melody. This one's called the Dr. Huru Special, aka Hot Cross Buns. Actually, I think I was playing Jingle Bells, but you guys get the point. Okay, Huru, I'm hoping you can come back and watch that. Now it's on to the soldering time. Okay, here we go. We can start the clock. 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Definitely trolling. I am definitely not trolling. What an honor to hear that recorder on stream. Thank you. You know, next, John, I think what we're going to be rating today is Lol's recorder. It's my other account where I only play the recorder for 4 hours straight. So if you guys want to hear more of this special tune, just stick around for the raid. We're going to be raiding Lol's recorder, and I play for 4 hours straight. Report that channel. Late on the response, was too busy being speechless from that performance. I know. You know, the whole crowd was speechless during my 5th grade performance as well. So nothing's changed since then. I'm glad I still got it. Clip it and ship it. I'll raid him too. Nice. Okay, I think we should start soldering before I get my neighbors start yelling at me for the amazing sounds coming from my place. That just aggressively woke up my girlfriend. Thanks for almost getting me killed. You know, I think I should post an Instagram story of me waking up Sandy with my recorder. I think that would go over well. Okay, here we go. John, I'm starting. Oh my god, this damn... So this has Alps support, right? So you can, just like all the Heine boards, you can easily flood it into that other oh my god, that other soldering hole. And this has already been desoldered once. So literally if I put any extra solder at all, it automatically floods into that. So this is not going to be the cleanest looking, but it's okay. Can we do song requests on Lol's recorder? I want to hear your expert rendition of Hotel... Ooh! I'll play Hotel California for you. We don't need clean, we need speed. Dude, there's so much flux on this board from prior soldering. I love how Groot also bends down to look. Yeah, he does. He's my helper for sure. I can't believe we got to see Timo play the recorder while hanging with Groot tonight. So lucky. Yeah, don't get used to it. This only happens once in the blue moon when people decide to put me to shame. We zoom in. What's up, Sinatra? What's the purpose of being here, making keyboards, hanging out with people? Can you talk about that for 4 minutes? Yo. Honestly, like, every time I overflow into one of the Alps holes, I cringe. I cringe a little inside. But it's almost damn near impossible because the flux from desoldering is over there as well, so the solder just kind of just flows over there if I put like even the slightest amount too much. So I'm kind of just accepting defeat on that. So don't judge my soldering. John confirmed not a sub. John, are you not subbing? All right, pencils down. And it does not look like I missed any pins. Wow. What a life. Wait, how close were we? What was it? Was it 60-30? No. Was it 6 minutes, 30 seconds? What was the cutoff? Was the cutoff 6:30? I don't even know what John sets for me. Was it actually 6:30? Damn. Wow. That's pretty sick. Sick with it. I can't believe Ryan intentionally distracts himself with chat to challenge himself and still go under absolute mad lad. Yo, you know me too well.
Why don't we just get this started? I don't need any story.
All right. That looks like a keyboard to me. All right, Groot, it's been a pleasure as always. Now, I'm gonna double check here. I know the Timo hat is still on, John. Thank you. I'm gonna double check here. This shoulder, Groot, bring him back. So before I put the board in, I'm gonna double check as I always do. With the GST over here. Is the Timo hat turning you Aussie? Dude, honestly, I start to get delirious at about like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. And so I honestly have no idea what kind of person I'm gonna be past even 6 hours. I don't know how I'm gonna do a subathon. Honestly, I have no idea. Like, no idea. Maybe like just no one will sub and I'll just have a normal stream. That could happen. Didn't you take the JST cable from the board for another build? Oh, I was gonna take the not the JST cable. I was gonna take the daughter board, but I didn't end up doing it. So this is that still the same daughter board. Sleep taking over, must endure till sound test. We're almost there, Judge Bunny. Don't you worry. Yeah, I mean, dude. I mean, I'm gonna call it a subathon, but in reality, if no one if I don't get a crazy amount of subs, it'll just be a normal stream, right? What are the odds that happens? It could happen. All right, so I'm gonna put this here. You know what? Let's just put it. This is working, right? Do I actually need to check it before? Let's see. Switch hitter. Oh, I need to swap the backspace. Because someone did split backspace before me. Okay, we're cruising there. I'm gifting 20 within the first hour, mark my words. Yikes. I should have saved my subs till then. I'm broke. Nah, it's okay. You're cruising. All right, so I am going to go wash my hands and get all these solder boogers off of me, and I'll be right back. All right, we back. So I'm still not convinced how. Sorry, I'm still not sure how I got convinced to do a subathon. I'm having a couple crackers here because I need some carbs, but I have no idea how I got convinced. But it's gonna be pretty lit, I think. We're gonna have a bunch of because you love us. Let's not confuse love with fear. I don't know if it's me loving you as much, loving you guys as much as it is me fearing what would happen if I didn't do a subathon. I think that's more so the case. Are those crackers your favorite snack? They're pretty damn close. You look like JJ Redick's older brother. Yeah, it's so funny. Like people always say I look like someone. Most of the time it's always the same person, but I do get random ones. But I can see that one too. I can see that one. Moontower gang. What's up, Lux Cables? Good, fear us. Yeah. John and I are working along with a couple of my other mods to put together kind of a summary of the not only the giveaway items and the different tiers, but also what I'm going to be doing on stream, because I know a lot of you guys have asked for non-keyboard related content, and so I think we're only gonna do maybe 2 or 3 builds on the subathon, and maybe the other half is gonna be doing fun stuff, non-keyboard related stuff. So that'll be interesting. Anyways, that's all I have to share for now. But this damn part of the song again. There we go. Okay, so cocktail stream. Yes, so I think if I can somehow get my camera into the living room, I think we're gonna do a dinner stream, a espresso martini, cappuccino, pickleback ordeal with that as well. Please serenade us with your recorder, dude. I need to convince. So Sandy used to be time to go, dude. If I could seriously somehow stream my mountain biking or skateboarding or the gym or something ridiculous, I would. Or golf. What's up, Titan? What's up, buddy? Yeah. So apparently one of my tiers is gonna be having a pickle, which I've never eaten a full pickle in my entire life, and B, a pickleback shot, which apparently Sandy loves pickleback shots. I don't know what they are, but there's something involving alcohol and a pickle. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna be making probably a couple cappuccinos, espresso martinis. Maybe I'll convince Sandy to bring her oh god. You don't like pickles? No, I hate pickles. So Sandy alright, what the frick is a Moontower? What's up, Heine? So Sandy plays the viola, and she was actually like one of like the top viola players in like our region or whatever. Maybe I'll convince her to bring her viola over. We gonna chill when I'm down Lake Forest. Yo, Heine, when are you coming? Pickleback, is that from the 2000s band from Canada? Wow, good one. They're just sour, salty vegetables. Yeah. All right. Well, you know, I'm literally the second you tell me when to be free, I'm clearing my decks. I'm gonna have no schedule. Everything's gonna be put on pause, and we're gonna go skating. We're gonna go to the local skate park, Heine. All right. So, we're done soldering here, right? So we're gonna put the O-ring on. So this is going in between the PCB and the plate, right? Pretty standard procedure here. Probably one of the easier O-rings I've ever put on, actually. Pretty standard there. Couple more crackers. What about pickled carrots? I think it's the pickling that I don't like. Anything pickled I don't like kimchi or like I actually like cucumbers, but I hate pickles. So I think it's the pickling. I follow some DJ channels. I'd like to hear some viola on the channel. Yo, Judge Bunny, I'm actually gonna have if everything works out, we should have Scott from Slander. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of you guys are EDM fans in here, and you heard of Slander. Pretty good buddies with them, and then Scott's gonna come down, and he's gonna join us on stream probably for an hour or so. So that'll be pretty fun. You don't like lacto fermentation? Yikes. When are we gonna play Apex, dude? Yo, maybe I'll play some Apex on my subathon or something like that. You didn't know pickles were cucumbers? I did not. I did not. I found out probably like 6 months ago. I mean, I hate sweet pickles. They are actually abominable. But I think it might just be that Ryan hasn't found the kind of pickling for him yet. No. Any type of pickling is a no-go from me, dog. You should see if you can come up with the better beat in an hour than he can in 15 minutes. That'd be pretty funny. Derek and Scott. So just Scott's gonna be coming down. I actually haven't asked Derek. I could ask Derek, but for sure Scott's coming down. Scott's actually into mechanical keyboards as well. So last time we did a typing test, it was pretty funny. That stream was pretty good. But so Scott's gonna be coming down from LA for the subathon. maybe I can convince him to do a very mellow Heaven Trap playlist. So he maybe he can like DJ on screen here while I'm taking my like half-hour nap and recuperating. Do you like cucumbers? I do like cucumbers. Yep. You should turn a Keeb into a MIDI pad for him. I should. Dude, he's still using a KBD 8X with creams, stock creams. I'm doing your switch right now. You just want me to do my best to replicate the lubing. Yes, indeed, if you can. So, anyways, it'll be funny, and I'm gonna make sure those 500 grams switches that Krelbit gave me. I'm gonna make sure those are in the leaf for when Scott comes by. What the frick is Heaven Tramp? Sounds zoomer. No, come on. All right, so I should probably get to the build, eh? All right, we're gonna plug in the JST connector here, easy peasy, and then I'm gonna kind of put it into this daughterboard groove there. Does this just friction fit in? I haven't even looked yet. Let's see. It should, huh? Where's my spudger? Hello, Mom. Oh, there's. Palm strike. Hapah! Do I really palm strike it? I'm scared. There we go. Oh wait, O-ring's a little high. Friction.
That's really unique, Faye. That a mug shot or your
I hate this part of the song as well. Do the K shake test? I don't think this one will have that issue, to be honest. But, wow, this is pretty tight, eh? I usually tilt it to one side and then do the other. Yeah, I need to pop this up. Although this is a little. Let me get this one here. I might need to get a stronger. Unless I can wedge this in. You may have Austin Powers. I think I did Austin Powers it. Because the O-ring is stuck here. The board has been soldered but not put together for 40 minutes. Okay, buddy. Let me see here. There we go. All right. She's in. She's a toy like a toiga fit there. But nice and toy. Sweats. Sweat, baby, sweat. Gotta go like a turbo vet. Hello, handsome boy. Wow. That's the greatest compliment I ever did get. Hello, Sandy. How was dinner? There are children in the chat. This is a Christian Minecraft server. Come on. Alrighty. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Let me just plug this in, make sure nothing's... That gave me anxiety. I need to remap this real quick before people yell at me. Is this Via? Please tell me this is Via. Nice. Okay, let's do layouts. Backspace is going to be unified. The unified school district. All right, key tester, configure, key map. And we are putting backspace where it belongs. I mean, in the top right. There it is, backspace. Hello? Oh, there it is. Moontower has the perfect bezel. I agree. I was actually kind of relishing in the fact that it's got these fat bezels and a fat chamfer, and it looks really nice on PC. Fax says you're a viola champ. Yes, yes, indeed. We are in the presence of a champion. What's up, Will? What was I gonna do? Oh, yes, and then we need to remap this one to the slash. Perfect. All right, we're good to go on that. Sorry about your pink board. Yeah, Darian stole Sandy's board. Yikes. Yikes. What did you think of Ryan when you first met? When we first met, I thought he only weighed 140 pounds. This is a true story. I don't want to talk about it. How's the LA keyboard scene? Relatively new to the hobby from Long Beach. The LA keyboard scene, all of SoCal scene, is very good, I would say. Drop test the board. All right, K shake test. Those are just the stabs. We're chilling. This is very friction fit. I believe in your Ryan. I am a solid team under solder over words per minute stand. Yo, we don't talk about my. I told them you're gonna play viola on the subathon. Is this not true? When are you building your K? I think I'm gonna build the K on the subathon. I might do that. I've been putting it off. Put caps on, please. I'm hype. Okay, okay, sir. All right. I have a serious question for you guys, though. Spank test. That's actually, that's pretty. Gotta watch my word choice here. Pretty solid sounding. Nah, bruh. Double K build on stream? Possibly. I'm gonna do the double Ks. You better be playing that thing during the subathon. Exactly. It's now been spanked by like every keyboard streamer. Really? Has it, huh? Should I just like throw it onto the bed over the keyboards? All right. I got a serious question for you guys. Should I put handed bait on here even though I don't have the backspace, or is that gonna ruin the entire thing? Should I just use another keycap set? What do you guys think? No, yes, not worth, hell no, no, ruined. Okay, I think that's enough from the crowd. What happened to your backspace? So it's a funny story because Ryan, who I bought this board from, sent this to me originally to build as a commission build. Sorry, not a commission build, to just to rebuild on stream. And so he sent it to me with handed bait, and he had it built with split backspace. So I somehow finagled him into selling me the board. Now that it's my board, I cannot use handed bait because I like to use full backspace. End of story. Only if you bike with us tomorrow. Ooh. Michael can't. I just asked. He's going camping in Death Valley. Biggest question, did he sell you handed bait too? He did not. I didn't even ask. That's not even something you ask someone. You don't ask someone to sell their handed bait. It's never on the table. All right, I think I'm gonna put I think we're gonna put Darling on here. I actually already have it off too. Why they call it Death Valley? Because it gets freaking hot. Look at that. I'm so prepared. I'm in for the next ride, but it's time for some death in a valley, right? This board needs burgundy. Oof. It actually would look pretty good with burgundy. Because it's stupidly hot there. Yes. Doesn't it have like the hottest recorded temperatures? Wait, if GMK Darling is there, what's on the ogre? I actually took it off of the ogre. I know, right? Banned? Why did he get banned? What did you do? What did he do? What did it do, baby? He made a mama joke? Ooh. Oof. So the ogre is naked and exposed to the dust? Yes, it is. Actually, no, it's in a case right now. It's in a case, don't worry. Yo, this sounds amazing already. I thought that Saturn OG was Sandy, because they're on my screen they're both orange and they both start with an SA. And so I thought Sandy said, "Yo, this sounds amazing already." I was like, "Wow, she's picking up on the whole keyboard thing." What keycap case is that? This is the JTK tray. So there's a green one and there's a clear one. I think they're like 15 or 20 bucks. I really like them. They're super convenient when you don't like hunting for caps. It's free real estate. The neon green thing. They're JTK trays. Yes. Mod pipe. Are you gonna yell at me if I do mod pipe? I'm gonna let it sit there for just take it in, you know, kind of like actually give it a chance, thinking about it, you know, don't just automatically write it off. Just think about it for a bit. By the time I'm done putting on the rest of the caps, we can have a discussion about it. Meanwhile, my GMKs are in a small container. You know what's funny? I actually took the time. Check this out. You guys ready? Just tell them you mapped pipe to a mod. Ooh, that's true. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he will do 125 on 60 seconds. Wow. Okay. Well, put your money where your mouth is, huh? I have the most bans in one night record in Tim's chat. I'll try to beat the record here if I have to. Whoa. Oh, check this out. So we got I put labels on all my caps. Look at that. On the top and the side. Ooh boy, I am getting organized. This better sound good. I waited an hour for this. Wow. That's a lot of pressure there, Trinola. I hope I don't let you down. Does that mean that you can never sell the set now? I'm so proud of you, Ryan. Yeah, I mean, pretty much these sets that I have actually taken the time to put labels on, I'm probably gonna keep the set. So we got K 1953. We got camping. We got Ursa. I got Oblivion. Olivia. Botanical. And then I got a couple others that I still need to decide whether I'm keeping or not. How are you labeling your multiple burgundies? Well, I have 2 burgundies. One of my burgundies is a permanent fixture on my ibis, my Heine ibis, which is at work. So I don't really need to label that one. Why do you have so many Zondat stickers? Because he sent me them. He sent me a bunch, and so I figured I had to use them. Too bad K 1953 is sold out now. Ooh. That poor Olivia just chilling in a plastic box. Yikes. No, I have Olivia on, well, actually, technically, Darian has my Olivia right now. I don't know what I'm gonna put Olivia on. Can you say botanical the same way again? Botanical? Is that not how you say botanical? Dude, this is gonna sound... Whew. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna sound spicy. SoCal server bought all the KA sets, right? Dude, the KA sets were so cheap. Glad I picked up a set on Taobao last... Yo, what's up, Krieger? My friend ordered the last 3 sets. They actually came in like a nice cherry box, too. How much were they? Weren't they like... I think it was like, what, 140 bucks or something like that? 130? You said you wanted me to lube your switches with... Sir? Don't do that to me. Can you ban me? Thanks. I don't have a keyboard plugged in. Sorry, dude. This channel has thoroughly turned me into an inks acolyte. Premium smoothness with unknown plastic blends at a fair price. Dude, exactly. He actually ordered 4, but they sold out on the 4th and sent him an umbrella. Was it a cherry umbrella? If so, that's pretty sick. This stream is what brought me into the deep end of the hobby. I mean, you were gonna get there eventually. I just kind of, you know, I probably saved you money, to be honest. I probably saved you money from messing around with like entry level to like mid entry level boards. You know eventually you're gonna end up with the premium board, so you might as well just buy it now. What's a cherry umbrella? I mean, like an umbrella that has like cherry logo on it or something. Have fun, everyone. Have a good weekend. I'm gonna go. Oh, what? See ya, Sandy. Is this case with the purple hue is nuts, right? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Chat, share your first Thack stream. Mine was Pandora. What? Damn, that was a long time ago. All right. Don't hate on the tofu. So this is the Moontower with inks, aluminum plate, O-ring mounted with GMK Darling. Pretty sick. Mine was the dolphin. It's the reason I simped for the board. Dude, this actually looks really sick. All right, I'll let you guys stare at the booty real quick. I'm gonna use the little boys' room, and then we'll do a typing test. Okay, we back. Mine was Vertigo. I don't know if I forgot maybe earlier. Yo. All right, here is the bottom. This is that polished stainless steel. I got to do a little bit better job of cleaning this one, huh? There we go. You guys want to see my computer? There's the computer. The computer that always fails me. Take a look at those bezels. There's that chamfer I was talking about. It's a lot easier to see with caps on it. Pretty damn slick. I should have shipped the kits with Windex. Yo. Mine was one of the Kaze. Can't remember which color. Yo, nice. Nice shirt, man. Yo, it's the Don't shirt. Thank you, man. What's up, Frostfire? Darling was a great choice. I think so. All right. It's the moment of truth. Just kidding. We already know it's going to type fire. Man, these lats are insane. I've actually had these lats for so long. So long. Very nice. Wait, Moontower is 2K? Does it really? I know there were some that were listed for a ridiculous price. But that sounds about right. Alright, here we go. Let's do the mods first, yep. So, just to reiterate. We do have, so we got GMK Darling, Polycarbonate Moontower, Gateron Inks V1, 205 grade 0, TX films, TX 65 gram springs. We have an aluminum plate and O-ring mounted. I think that's it. Okay, it's time to type. It sure is. Oh yes, Ryan, show us some lat pull down. Dude, I actually did those yesterday. I'm sore as heck. Here we go. Here are the mods. Oh. Damn. These are some slick mods. Okay, these mods sound pretty damn fantastic. Here's the right side again. Yeah, these are, I have no complaints about the mods. The spacebar sounds fantastic. It's like just loud enough to not be distracting, but to like let you know it's there. So, perfect. Alrighty, I think it's typing test time. Here we go. Ryan, I ordered the same PC case as you, just in Snow White. What? What are you talking about? Oh, I thought you meant PC case like this one, like polycarbonate case. I'm like, what are you talking about? There's no Snow White polycarbonate. All right, just this guy, dude. I'm freaking building a PC board, and he's talking about a PC case. I want a polycarbonate computer case. All right, here we go. Why? Why is it every time? Every time I'm within 1 word per minute. Yikes. Yikes. What were the details there? Yikes. Ryan, you have disappointed us. Dude, it took me a while to get used to the springs. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry indeed. Unlucky really. Okay, here I'm gonna do one more here for you guys. Was it over? It was over under 125, wasn't it? Yeah. Under or equal. Yikes. Yikes. 85,000 points go to the 9 people. Wow. Good thing Sandy's not here to express her contempt. Yeah, you guys can't say that I rigged that one. All right, we're going to do one more here. I'm going to do it a little bit more consistent now that I'm used to how it types. Here we go. Oh, 124 again. Wow. Anyways, how does it sound? It's super creamy and poppy on my end. So you guys can't even say it's rigged. I just literally did it again. Used to the springs. Okay, Will. Don't make me do it again. You happy with it? Dude, yeah, I'm stoked. I'm gonna do a 30-seconder here. That one was a little bit quicker there. Is this a personal board? It is. Luckily, it is. Thank you to Mr. RCL Yay for freaking making my night here. Super stoked with how the board turned out. And obviously, thank you to ATXKB. We'll take one more look here. How does it compare to the Ogre? I would say it's not as poppy as the Ogre sounds. It's a little bit more, I would say, kind of a little bit deeper, maybe a little bit creamier than the Ogre. Going to bed now. Thanks for the stream. See you in the next one. Yo, later, Snowy. Upper row, Thaki goes creamier when you go south. The mods are consistently Thaki, but we all know how it sounds good. I'm more interested in feel since that's one. Yeah, it feels very nice. It honestly, I'll show you guys a couple things I noticed here. I was gonna ask you to compare with Ogre, but Ogre is naked right now. I'm sorry. Can't wait for your afternoon build when you receive that board. Yo, actually, speaking of, I am actually going to get dinner with Mr. Phil on either Monday or Tuesday. So I should, it's him and another buddy are ZT boards. So I should be picking up my after. Did I get the after or the noon? I can't remember. One of the two. Hopefully I'll be able to pick mine up and then stream it next week. So that'll be a nice comparison. Thanks for the invite, yo. So this types, feels and sounds very similar to the unicorn. It's definitely a lot flexier. See the flex right there? The ogre actually does not have much flex. There's not much flex on the ogre. Are O-ring mounts generally more even in typing feel than the smaller the layout? Yes, I would say so. I would say so. I have an after proto right now and it feels glorious. Oh, that's sick. Which one has the rotary? I got the one with the rotary because I've never had a rotary board. But after. Okay, I got a burgundy after coming, so that'll be fun to build. But yeah, if you notice the top alpha row actually sounds a lot poppier, and then it gets a little bit deeper as it goes down. You can take a look here. So I would say this most, if I were to say this types like any other board that I've had, I would say it most types like a unicorn. Are we able to turn the light on? How do we turn the light on with this? Is there a layer? Hue. Let's see, backlight, RGB. I think we're doing, let's see, this one on, off. Maybe it is RGB toggle, hue saturation. Oh, maybe it was already on. I'll have to mess with the lighting later, but how does it feel compared to your past V2 CE, if you remember how that feels? Oh man, that was a long time ago. I got my V2 CE in December of 2019. Oh, is it on underglow? Is that what it is? I always forget here. Lighting. Oh, it's off. Still hasn't hit the 4-hour mark. Must continue. Wow, this is a fast stream. It's crazy that they got the V2 CE over a year before me. Yeah, so the V2 CE I got actually had a different O-ring too, which is kind of funny. But I would say it's probably pretty similar. I mean, the Kaze is this is technically V2 CE as well, right? Please don't Donut Wall Raz. What did Raz do? So the Kaze is currently pretty much the exact same O-ring mount as well. Read what Raz said. How loud is it compared to Ogre? It's definitely... Is that what you're talking about? As far as how loud the board is? I would say... What? Not that? Oh my god. Oh! It's voice activated. You gotta say sheesh this shit. Are you kidding me? You gotta say sheesh this shit busted. Let's play Fortnite. You're a liar. Where's that even from? I'm back. How did the board sound? Pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. But yeah, it types, it sounds and feels like an O-ring mounted board. I would say it's more similar to a unicorn. That's probably the closest board I've tried. So, all right. I think that might be it, huh? What do you guys think?
It's free real estate.
I thought I could get the lighting to work, but let's see. It should be that one, no? Should be in VS settings. Oh, maybe like the brightness is all the way down. Or is it QMK lighting? Backlight. Maybe turn up the brightness. I'll have to figure it out. Dang, too bad your stream ending soon. Just got back and about to desolder a board. Yeah, it's weird. I went into, so if I go into VIA, right? I'm opening VIA. Configure. I'm clicking on lighting. Oh. Maybe this is it. Hey, there we go. There we go. All right, should we do like a red? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Or would white? White might actually look the best with that. Or pink. Damn, this is bright. Maybe we turn it down a little bit. Do rainbows? Solid color, breathing, rainbow. Rainbow mood 1. Snake? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, there's a bunch of rainbow swirls too. What's night? Okay. Alright, that's gradient. It's actually super bright. Bro, that one looked like a rave. Rainbow swirls what I use on my Orion? Do you really? There's like a million. RGB test. Oh god. Gradient. Breathing. Breathing's kind of cool. We'll do the rainbow. Rainbow swirl's not... Does it take a while to change? Is that what it is? For the sake of testing here, I want to see. There we go. Pretty slick. All right. Well, friends, I think that might be it. Wow, I'm finishing before 9 o'clock. I suppose it is a Friday night, so The night has just begun. Imagine a key code with a polycarbonate mid piece, so it has the RGB going around. Ooh, that would be weird. Like a diffuser, actually. So I do have a very special board coming on, like a KBD 75. Weren't you gonna rebuild the 60? I was, but I think I'm gonna do that next stream. I'm gonna rebuild it next stream. I do have a special board coming on Monday. It is a Key Cult number 2 65, the black with the red bottom. So that would be pretty spicy to build. As well as I have a Pog. What's up, Shakes? I do have a Jane V2 potentially coming tomorrow as well. So those two boards should be on the docket. And then we do still have to build the Vulcan Pro, as well as the Alpha 65. So we got some sick boards coming up. But and then I'm subatoning that Friday. My goodness. So I might save some of those for the subathon. But at any rate, we will have some fun boards to build. Shall we see who's raiding? I'm actually ending early so I can raid someone. Oh, your boy Max is live. And he's building the exact board. Oh God, he's building the exact board I just described. Black top, red bottom. My goodness. All right, John, we're gonna have to raid Max. All right, so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the board. Special shout out to RCL Yay, aka Ryan, as well as ATX KB for designing such a sick board. Hope you guys liked the build as well as the typing test. And thanks for sticking around. This one was actually a pretty timely build. But anyways, I will catch you guys. Wait, we gotta hit Max with something. We gotta hit Max with something super, let's see. What should we hit him with? We gotta hit him with something sarcastic. He always hits me with something sarcastic.
How was your build?
I just resubbed on Max's and he's talking to me right now, but I can't hear what he's saying.
Nice. That is the insight I need at the perfect time.
Let's see. Oh, come on, we gotta hit him with something. We gotta hit him with something.
Here for the channel, or did you just rock and roll with it?
Say, are you able to grow? Here, we'll do this. We'll do
Here's
this.
the deal. You see how the screws are close here? How they fell.
We gotta say something about his mustache.
Not this one, but they fell into these guys. I'm gonna flip it upside down. You guys aren't gonna see this.
Mustache man gone.
I'm just gonna tap here.
All right, we'll hit him with that.
Make sure all the screws for this are coming out the bottom, because next we're gonna use that hex hardware to install it on this guy.
All right, John,
So
take him away.
The actual screws are there coming out. Fuzzinator. Thank you so much for